Pega por cima, senão vais ter. Two of the beds. So now it's time to fill these two. Two done. 12 to go. I finished this on the inside yesterday. Ran out of battery. There you go. So now these beds are ready. Some of the materials I use, so this is all in millimeters. 20 by 95 ton and groove. This is used for under roofing here in Sweden. Then I use the, I don't know the name, the rafter, or it's not rafter, well, the thing to put the tiles in, which is 25 by 48. And with just these two types of wood, I build the bed. And the beds I'm building today will be 245 by 80 in the end. So 80 something because of the corners and the spaces and so on. But this is it. Now I've got 8 of the long boards. Now I'll do the 8 for the top and the bottom, which is 80 centimeters. I was planning to have less leftover because I was planning to get these boards in the lengths of 4.8 meters, and then I could do one long one and 3 short ones from the same side, and then at some point just 3. So I would save a bit of money. This way I get 40 centimeter-ish. I can stop with the ish and just say how much. So I'm getting 44 centimeters. I'll do something else with this. So I'm going to do the 2 longer tops. So 245. If they weren't, I cut this in the store, so maybe they are all ready. No, I left a little bit. So it's just trimming it to the right measurement. 245. And I have a bunch of stuff on the left. Just starting to. So now I have 2 longer tops, 2 shorter ones. The sides, and I'm missing 8, 5, 5, 16. I'm missing 13 of these. 13. Now I have everything for the assembly. Let's make a summary. I have 8 of longer ones, 236 long. I have 18 of these for connecting everything. I have another 8 for the top and bottom, the tops. These, they are 80 centimeters, so 236, 80, 40, but in reality it's the 35 that count. Until then I get the beak. Then I have 2, these are the tops, 2 with 76, 2 with 245. So it's time for the assembly. I use both nails, and these are 40 millimeters, these nails, and screws, zinc screws, wooden screws. They are 42. So I use the screws to screw both, and once they're together, since they are tongue and groove, I just put in the nails in the middle. Once again, I eyeball it. In the end, when I tie everything together, it works pretty nice. Okay, so now I'll repeat, do another one, and then show the longer one. The principle is always the same: middle, sides, and in the case of this one, the long ones, I have a middle, then quarter. So now I have all the sides, the 4 sides. Now I need to take out this tongue so the top goes. I'll use the jigsaw. So all parts are done. This is the inside. I will still put protection on it once it's in place. So now it's time to protect the wood. Now, the tops will be like this. And like this. It is now completed, and it's time to move it to the garden. The bed is finished. Now it's time to fill it up, and I don't want to use compost all the way up, so I'm going to actually, it's 2-in-1. I'm cleaning up the garden, grabbing branches and stuff like that, putting them underneath, and then I'll put earth, and then I'll put compost. Last year I did an experiment. I tried to bury some branches underneath this. It takes too long. The bed was not tall enough. So now I'm going to reuse the compost to fill up the other bed. And I'll put the branches into the new bed. It is always a considerable mess, and it has been improving bit by bit with me building these little shelves. You can see it. And I built this one, which is more of a workbench type of thing. Now, these trays are actually boot trays. These 3 are not warmed up, but these are. I have a warm pad beneath, and I have a little clock. Right now they only turn on at night. Because it's pretty cold in the night in here, the air. You can see that on this side, those are peanuts, and most of them actually died due to the cold air. Those that survive will be fine. So now I collect the rainwater. It's pretty nice. That's the water I've been using inside the greenhouse. I just switch the watering cans, and that's it. I have 2 kiwis right here. I got them for our region. Hopefully they survive the winter. I have another one over there. Not so sure about it because I planted it in the end of the season. Not sure it could establish some roots before the cold came. Let's see. My plan is to make a structure, so it trellis, so they can go above the greenhouse, so in the summer it doesn't get as hot because it's a bit shaded. The garlic is popping out really strong and nice. Let's see.